All right, guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be diving into one of the most anticipated albums of the year. In my opinion, Breach by 21 Pilots, Tyler Joseph, Josh Dune. They are definitely back. And this one is already being called the big conclusion to their whole conceptual saga. You know how it is with 21 Pilots. Nothing is ever straightforward. It's always layered. It's always emotional and definitely packed with hidden meaning. I'm so hyped, man. So let's not waste any more time. Let's break this thing down track by track. So this album came out I think 3 days ago on the 12th. Has 13 tracks. I have to be honest. I've listened to a couple of songs on there. Listened to Drum Show, listened to The Contract, and yeah, I think that's about the only song that I have listened to. On the album. I think they released it as singles. Yeah, so I'm super stoked. To listen to this album. It's definitely going to be a hell of a journey. So let's strap in and let's listen to this album. In its entirety. So the first song on there, City Walls. Yeah, let's get right in, guys.
Surface lines of the yellow tape, they're moving quiet like a serpentine in a formation. But it acts my team pretty impatient. Now they're waiting on me. It might be the furthest we've reached. Now move it up, it's a breach. With me, I can come to you, tell me when. Pair up with me, I can run on you. In the end, I write a promise in pencil, but my loyalty's in pen. Use a mistake as a crooked stencil, then we trace it back again. From the mainland to the island of violence, it was the same plan for a while. Decided to send me up and rip you out of your seat. You see, in a city with no entrance, there is not a retreat. I'm wondering what you thought would happen, who you thought I would be. Was this a side swipe, or did you picture this in a dream? Buckle down, this is possibly the furthest we've reached. Now move it up, it's a breach.
Okay. Wow.
My smile wraps around my head, splitting it in two.
Yeah.
Two. I don't have a clue how keep the top half glued, 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 glued. My smile wraps around my head, splitting it in two. I don't have a clue how I can keep the top half glued, 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 glued. I wonder where you are. I wanted you to show me. Entertain my, 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 entertain my faith. This is the last time. This is the last time. Entertain my faith. This is the last time that I try. Address my soul. Address my soul. Address my soul. Entertain my faith. This is the last time that I try.
Okay, guys, yes, so that was the first song of the album, City Walls. Guys, I have to say, I mean, right out the gate, this opener definitely, I mean, it felt massive. You know, the production, you know, is, I mean, it was cinematic, you know, almost like, you know, you are walking into the final chapter, you know, of a movie. Tyler's vocals, you know, are definitely urgent, you know, pleading, almost fragile at times, if you ask me. And the way, you know, the synths, you know, built behind him, you know, is chilling, guys. Lyrically, definitely felt like, you know, he's wrestling with barriers, you know, both physical and mental. You know, a perfect, you know, tone setter for the entire album, guys. I loved it. Yeah. We move on to the second track, Rawfear. Yeah. So let's get right in, guys.
Rawfear. Rawfear moves me, sounds of empty Uzis. Life is just forever nipping heels, never slowing down. Rawfear moves me, sounds of empty Uzis. Life is just forever gripping feels, never slowing down. You know what scares me? Not stupid. You've met my fears, they're all regulars. Wait, who's the new kid? You know what kills me? Not getting stronger. And now I can't seem to sit still any longer. Rawfear moves me, sounds of empty Uzis. Life is just forever nipping heels, never slowing down. Rawfear moves me, sounds of empty Uzis. Life is just forever gripping feels, never slowing down. Learning all that really matters is a slow and painful lesson. It is not pass or fail, but a poisonous progression. Try to microdose to immunity, but you'll never ever get it. And I go, what's the matter? Isn't helping you go. I wish her parents would stop yelling. I could build a tower with the times I was pretending. Try to microdose to immunity, but I'll never see the ending. And I go, what's the matter? Isn't helping you go. I wish your parents would stop yelling. You know it scares me. Not stupid. And you go, wait, who's the new kid?
Okay, guys. So that was the second song of the album titled "Rawfear." Yeah. This one was wild. This one was absolutely wild. I mean, I love the fact that I mean, it's gritty, it's distorted, and has that raw hip hop energy mixed with 21 Pilots signature alternative flair. The bass was thick and dirty. Josh, was absolutely killing it on the drums, and the hook, guys, it was explosive. I could already picture this track going insane, at live shows. Yeah, I loved it. We move on to the third track, which I mean, full disclosure, I've already listened to Drum Show. Yeah, let's take a listen, guys. Okay. Yeah.
Putting on a drum show.
Yeah.
Complete a checklist for today. Now they have to let you out of your cage. Feeling stuck in a rock in the home. Two places you do not want to go. So he's putting on a drum show.
Yeah.
Even now, he'll take the longer way home. Even now, he'll never ever say so. He drives fast just to feel it. He drives slow if his song's not over. Drown it out. Show. He'd rather feel something than nothing at all, so he swerves all around as his head starts to fall, turns it up. Stuck between a rock and a home. Two places he does not want to go. So he's putting on a drum show. Even now, he'll take the longer way home. Even now, he'll never ever say so. He drives fast just to feel it. He drives slow if his song's not over. Drown it out. I've been this way. I want to change. I've been this way. I want to change.
Yeah.
He's putting on a drum show. Even now, he'll take the longer way home. Even now, he'll never ever say so. He drives fast just to feel it. He drives slow if his song's not over. Drown it out.
All right, guys. So that was a Drum Show, the third song of the album, and like I said, this is one song that I have already listened to. Like I said, they released this one as a single, prior to the album release, and I mean, Josh killed it, on the lead vocals, guys. I didn't expect this, but I mean, it's definitely a refreshing, switch up. His voice, has this raspy, raw energy, that pairs, perfectly with the, tribal, drum patterns. It almost, primal. And it really, really puts the spotlight on rhythm, as storytelling. I mean, easily one of the most unique tracks, on this album. And guys, I loved it. Yeah, so we move on to the fourth song, titled "Garbage." Yeah, um, let's hear what they have to say. Okay.
I feel like garbage. I feel like my systems are operating at 20% or less. I walk you through the numbers. I'll show you nothing's left. Oh, I'm biting down on my shirt sleeve. I lash out if you're in arm's reach. I'm so lost, like what is happening? Like, I feel like garbage. I can't decide if I could feel more or I just knew less when I was younger. Bright-eyed with wonder. Do you know which name it's under? Or less. I walk you through the numbers. I'll show you nothing's left. Oh, I'm biting down on my shirt sleeve. I lash out if you're in arm's reach. I'm so lost, like what is happening? Like what is happening? Would you move closer if I grew quieter? Maybe this is you.
Okay.
Maybe you don't fix and you like it like this. I feel like garbage. I feel like garbage. I feel like I lash out, hey. I'm biting down on my shirt sleeve. Like I lash out. Don't give up on me. Don't give up on me. No, please.
Okay, guys. So yeah, garbage. This one feels tongue in cheek, but with that typical 21 Pilots, sort of depth. The instrumentation definitely leans into lo-fi textures, with glitchy electronics, but the lyrics I feel like are dig into themes of self-worth. I mean, consumerism and being discarded. Tyler has this way of making something sound playful on the surface, whilst hitting you in the chest with the meaning. Guys, I loved it. I definitely loved it. I mean, we have four songs into the album, and so far so good. Yeah, we'll move into the next song, the fifth song, that is The Contract. Yes, full disclosure, I've already heard this song, but I'm super excited, listening to it again. Let's go, guys. Yeah. Okay.
I check the doors, check the windows, and pull the blinds. I check the clock, wondering what he'll pull this time. I have a feeling that necromancer's outside, and I'm just trying to stay quiet. I don't sleep much, that's crazy. How'd you know that? Keep myself up, that's maybe how you know that. Ooh, promises and contracts. I used to keep. I don't sleep you know that I beat myself up? That's maybe how you know that ooh, my hallucination. I used to see. Wake up and I found out, did it change up? Wait, did it change up? Is it light out? Yeah, better find out. Better walk around the edge of the room in the bed where I'm on face around, better try to breathe. Face around, face around. I check the doors, check the windows and pull the blind. I check the clock, wondering what hip-hop is said. I have a feeling that necromancer's outside, and I'm just trying to stay quiet. I don't sleep much, that's crazy. How'd you know that? I keep myself up, that's maybe how you know that. Ooh, promises and contracts. I used to keep. I don't sleep much, that's crazy. How'd you know that? I keep myself up, that's maybe how you know that. Ooh, my hallucination. I used to see. I check the clock, wondering what he'll pull this time. I have a feeling that necromancer's outside, and I'm just trying to stay quiet. I don't sleep much, that's crazy. How'd you know that? I'll keep myself up, that's maybe how you know that. Ooh, promises and contracts. I used to keep. I don't sleep much, that's crazy. How'd you know that? I keep myself up, that's maybe how you know that. Ooh, my hallucination. I used to see.
Wow, the contract, the first song of the album, guys. I mean, this track already had me hooked. When it dropped as a single. I loved it. I mean, it's haunting. I mean, the piano is definitely eerie. The percussion, slaps, and the chorus, feels almost desperate. The word contract, to me, feels like a metaphor, for the deals we make with ourselves, with society and even darker forces. Tyler's falsetto here, guys. That was straight up chills. Yeah, we move on to the said song titled Downstairs. Let's take a listen, guys.
You can have all I've made and from the weather I wear.
Yeah.
All of my heart on my sleeve. I'll take what I believe and I'm hiding it downstairs. I feel better in the cellar down there. It's some shelter from the weather I wear. All of my heart on my sleeve. I'll take what I believe and I'm hiding it downstairs. I feel better in the cellar down there. It's some shelter from the weather I wear. All of my heart on my sleeve. I'll take what I believe is I'm hiding it. And I'm hiding it. After all, and I'm hiding it. And I'm hiding it. And I'm hiding it. Just like I doubt the stars. You can have all I've made and all I've ever known. You can have both my lungs if you ask me so. 'Cause I want
Yeah.
to be the one after your own heart. And I might doubt the process like I doubt the start.
Okay, guys. Yeah. So the sit song, downstairs. To me, this is one of those, moody mid-tempo cuts, where the atmosphere, does all the talking. You feel like, you are descending into, something darker with every verse. Layers of vocals, reverb, heavy guitars. It's it's claustrophobic, but very intentional. You can almost, see the shadows, and I loved it, guys. We are halfway through the album, and I have to say, every song slaps. Yes, this is a beautiful album. I'm enjoying the journey so far. We'll move on to the 7th song, Robot Voices. Let's take a listen, guys.
Robots and machines in my room, and understanding the beeps and tones they make. The only advice I take, the inside jokes are landing. Now I'm waiting for the changes everyone sees, feeling so fancy. And I just wanna dance in style and stay a while. The lines on the floor. How did you find me?
Okay, guys. Yes, seventh song, Robot Voices. Yes, I mean, I feel like this track, is more or less like the experimental, track, for this entire, album. Vocoder, heavy vocals, I mean, glitch beats, a real futuristic feel, But to me, at its core, I feel like this song is about identity. Losing your human voice, in the noise of conformity. I mean, it's definitely catchy, but unsettling, which is peak, 21 Pilots. Yeah, I loved it. Yeah, the eighth song, Santa Mass. Let's take a listen, guys.
Right this way. A little softer than I used to be. Used to mouth off often with artillery. Now with his cough drops and soft spots in the middle seat. Right this way. Chivalry. A tighter space than I used to know. Spread out wide no more. Pinch my shoulders close, hoping they misplace my reservation. Right this way. Okay, okay. I thought you had it figured out. I know, I know. You said you made it to the top. I lied, I lied. So tell us how did you make out alright? Well, I pull on my shirt sleeve to cover half of my hands. Bring my arms closer to my body. Get as small as I can. They call it center mass. That part they aim for. Shrink it down to nothing and forgetting what the pain's for. I pull on my shirt sleeve to cover half of my face. Bring my arms closer to my body. Get as small as they say. They call it center mass. That part they aim for. Right this way if you're frustrated. Your first mate in the 5th grade tried to persuade. Tried to want to be shown on the bus. Right this way. Chains up my huff. Anxious enough as it is. Gotta walk, never looking up once at the kids in the park. What a day, getting dark, what a day. Right this way. Okay, okay. I thought you had it figured out. I know, I know. You said you made it to the top. I lied, I lied. So tell us how did you make that alright? Well, I pull on my shirt sleeve to cover half of my hands. Bring my arms closer to my body. Get as small as I can. They call it center mass. That part they aim for. Shrink it down to nothing and forgetting what the pain's for. I pull on my shirt sleeve to cover half of my face. Bring my arms closer to my body. Get as small as they say. They call it center mass. That part they aim for. Shrink it down to nothing and forgetting what the pain's for. That part they aim for. Found out what I'm worth. I run to you. I hope you understand this run-on sentence. Tattoos only hurt when meaning fades. I think my skin got worse with good intentions. I don't wanna say what happened. I just wanna let it go. Nothing was the same right after I went to the funeral. I miss you so, so much. Take what you want. Take what you want from me. Took you for granted. They call it center mass. That part they aim for. That part they aim for. That part they aim for. That part they aim for.
Okay, guys. Yes, Santa Mass. Yes. This one really punches hard. Heavy percussion, thick bass, and Tyler, spitting bars, with laser precision. Josh is, demolishing his kit here on the song. It's definitely aggressive, but with peppers. Feels like a rallying cry. This one's definitely going to get people, moving at concerts. That's just, my opinion. Yeah, the ninth song, Cottonwood. Let's take a listen, guys. Okay, ninth song, Cottonwood. Yeah, I mean, this song, big tonal shift here. It's soft, stripped back, almost acoustic. The imagery of cottonwood trees, growth, and roots definitely ties into the sense of reflection. I mean, after all the chaos earlier, I mean, this feels like a deep breath. Tyler's vulnerability really, really shines on the song, and I loved it. We move on to the 10th song titled One Way. Let's take a listen, guys.
I'm not opposed to One Way going into days Lie Dormant, but it does feel like quite a vibe change. And
all right, guys. Yes, One Way. This song to me, I mean, feels like the road song. A driving rhythm, forward momentum. Lyrics about heading into the unknown. With no turning back. I mean, it's definitely uplifting, but with a bittersweet sort of edge. Definitely one of the catchiest the choruses on the album, if you ask me. Yeah. Track 11, Days Lie Dormant. Let's take a listen.
It's everything I've got. My days lie dormant, frozen and distorted, robbed of my momentum and suspended in the air. My days lie dormant, it's feeling less important to waste my time inside a place you're not. Don't make me waste my love, it's everything I've got.
Okay, Days Lie Dormant. This track, is eerie and haunting. The pacing is a bit slow, almost like time itself, is being stretched. The lyrics, hit. I feel like the lyrics, hit on waiting, repression, and silence before the storm. The production is minimal, but so effective. You can feel the tension, guys. Track 12, titled Tally. Yeah, let's take a listen.
I lost my rank and title, I turned my back on it, sold it all at a discount. I wanted to progress things, I wanted my soul set free, lost it all at a discount. You and I both know just how the story goes, we've seen it several times. It's kinda hard to know, is there a point at all, or should we cut the line? You wanna tally, I lost the count. You wanna love me, I let you down. Still now, you believe in me somehow. When I replay it in my mind, I see your heart break every time. Still now, you believe in me somehow. I like and I fight too. Lightning strikes right on cue. Like right when a storm hits, I set right set. Circumstantial proof. You should go your way, I should try mine. Even though we both know we should just cut the line. You wanna tally, I lost the count. You wanna love me, I let you down. Still now, you believe in me somehow. When I replay it in my mind, I see your heart break every time. Still now,
Okay, guys. Yeah, so that was the 12th song titled Tally. Guys, I have to say this one really surprised me. I mean, love the fact that it's upbeat and playful. Almost poppy at first, but when you dive into, I mean, the lyrics, it's about counting scars, counting battles, tallying losses and wins. That contrast, is something I feel like 21 Pilots, does so well. Yeah, the final song, the 13th song titled Intentions. Yeah, let's take a listen, guys.
I am starting it all once again. Did I learn a thing? Intentions are everything. Intentions will set you free. You will fail most every day, every
Yeah.
way. Did you learn a thing? Intentions lack memory.
Yeah.
Intentions will set you free. Just try to be.
Okay, guys. Yes. So that was the last song of this album, titled Intentions. Man, guys. What a way, to close the record. I love the fact that this is, I mean, definitely feel reflective, emotional, and almost feel like Tyler and Josh, are addressing us, the listeners, directly. The production definitely builds into this massive wall of sound. I mean, strings, drums, layered vocals. It feels like closure, but not in a neat, sort of bow. More like they are acknowledging that the fight goes on. Powerful stuff. I loved it. So overall, guys, I have to say this album, Breach, is definitely ambitious. It's experimental and emotional. I love the fact that it ties together so many of the sonic and lyrical threads from their past albums. But also pushes the 21 Pilots into new territory. I don't know if that makes sense. No, I mean from the chaos of Rawfear and I mean Center Mass, to the vulnerability of CottonWood and Intentions. This album definitely feels like a full journey. Honestly, it's one of their most daring projects yet, if you ask me. But hey, that's just my take. Now, I definitely want to hear from you guys. What's your favorite track? On this album, Breach. Do you think this is their best album yet, or do you prefer Trench, Blurry Face, or Clancy? Drop your thoughts down in the comment section. I will be replying to as many as I can. Guys, if you enjoyed this breakdown, make sure to smash the like button, hit the subscribe button for more reactions, and ring that bell, so you don't miss my next album reaction and review. Yeah, I mean, thanks for hanging out with me today, And as always, stay safe, stay positive, and I'll catch you in the next reaction. Peace.